That's a complex question. When we look at the federal workforce, we have a dedicated workforce. They are deeply knowledgeable in the mission, the subject matter areas for the agencies. But our modernization journey is part of our ability to retain. When we bring people into the federal government, many of them come in with expectations, whether it's from private sector experiences or an academic experience or just their experience in everyday life about what tools should look like and what service delivery should look like. And we need to be on par with that. It's very frustrating for individuals when they come in and maybe they're used to having digital tools to be able to do things, and we hand them a stack of paper. So we have to enable the workforce kind of at the ground level for the way that they will do work. We also have some of the most exciting missions to serve, and there's an attractive element to having a broad scale set of experiences for that. What we find particularly in the technology field is that individuals value mobility and the ability to move between agencies and different types of roles. We have a very brittle system that doesn't support that. We also have again, expectations about what a career path may look like that doesn't necessarily always match the kinds of things that currently exist. So we're looking at ways that we can become more flexible and more capabilities based. And the last area that I'll highlight is when we talk about recruitment and bringing in new individuals, capabilities, especially in the technology field, are being built in different ways, and it doesn't always look like a traditional education. So whether it's apprenticeship programs or non-traditional ways of gaining experience, we've had 14-year-olds who have been successful at hackathons, right? So there are different ways that we can identify capabilities, and we can get people into technology, or people are capable of performing technology jobs that doesn't necessarily fit with the way that we go to market to advertise jobs, and it doesn't necessarily fit with where we look. So we have opportunities to better align those so that we are looking more broadly and we're bringing in talent that is more diverse and has a broader spectrum of skills. So those are some of the things. Now we've got some internal things to do, we've got some external things to do, but workforce development, and we talked about the use of automated technologies. It will be very critical as just a base skill set that we have people who are comfortable working in a technology augmented or machine human kind of environment as we go forward. And those are skills that we value greatly. We actually have to support building that in secondary education and some of these other areas from which we are recruiting, so that we can be more nimble in how we build and transform our workforce as well. So that's kind of a broader reaching piece, but it's just as important, and it's something we're doing concurrently with the tactical things that we're doing for the workforce for the next 24 to 36 months.